Today I'm going to be trying out the Tranquil Tides Why are words so hard? I'm going to be trying the Tranquil Tides ShadowSense collection. These are 4 brand new limited edition shades, just in time for summer. As always, the collection set comes in this cute little free bag, and they're all waterproof and smudge proof, so they're going to be great for that pool or beach day. I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you are a pool kind of person or you're a beach kind of person. Personally, I'm terrified of the ocean. You don't know what's in there. It honestly just gives me anxiety thinking about it. Let me give you guys a little preview of these. Previously, you guys have said that you like when I show an eyeshadow look with a full collection. So I'm going to be showing you a look with the Tranquil Tides collection and giving you guys my honest opinion on the formula. So keep watching to see my first impression of the Tranquil Tides collection. Are new here, hello, my name is Victoria Jameson. I'm a professional makeup artist in Dallas, Texas. I post the honest truth about products so that you know what to invest your money into. Just because I retail a product line doesn't mean I can't be 100% honest about what products I love and recommend to my clients. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and tap that bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. You guys know the drill now, come on. So I already have my base done and some blush and highlighter. I have my concealer on. Typically, I do my eyeshadow first and then my foundation second, but for the sake of this video, I decided to do it first. So you don't have to look at my gorgeous acne right now. I am planning on doing a video about my acne journey. It has been a long one. I think we're finally nearing the end of it. I'm on a hefty tretinoin purge right now and on the highest dose of spironolactone I've been on so far, so we'll see what happens. So in this collection, we have 4 shades. It looks like 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. We have Pink Sand Beach. We have Tumbled Jade, an earthy jade green with a matte finish. Sea Glass Shimmer, an airy sky blue with a soft metallic finish. Pink Sand Beach, a creamy light beige pink with a matte finish. And Coastal Bluff Shimmer, a delicate shimmering tan with subtle green shimmer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I cannot imagine that in my brain. I will say these do seem like pretty unique shades. Like, we don't have anything exactly like this. I think the Tumbled Jade in the tube reminds me of Mystic Moss, which was a great shade. It's a little lighter though, I think. I'm gonna start out with Pink Sand Beach because this one is the lightest shade, so I'm gonna use it as a base. Let's do a little swatchy swatch first. So here is what Pink Sand Beach looks like. Very neutral. Reminds me of Natural Tan, but with more pink in it. So less yellow based. Let's throw her on. This seems like a color I could wear like every day. I have a cute little zit right here, you guys. Love that for me. I remember to mirror. Are you guys proud? I do feel like this formula is a little bit watery. Ironic because it's the Tranquil Tides collection. Maybe they did it on purpose. I just don't feel like I'm getting like a ton of color payoff. This is going to be a shade you have to pat in instead of like blend out. So what I would do and what I'm going to do for this next layer is I'm just going to put it on straight on my lid and I'm going to let it dry for a few seconds. And then I'm going to use like a patting motion and bring it up. I don't feel like I can see it at all, you guys, but maybe it just like blends in with my skin tone. It's a good base shade, if anything, you know. For the sake of time, I'm just going to do one eye and then I'll show you guys the final look. Next, I'm going in with Tumbled Jade in the crease. So I can already tell that this shade is also very thin. I'm actually a little bit concerned about how this is going to apply on the crease, especially. So we're just going to go for it. I'm nervous. I feel like this might not end well. This formula is so thin, you guys. Ugh. So I'm just going to let a little bit of it set right there and wipe my brush off. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. I definitely had to kind of layer it a little bit. I did 2 applications, but you want to make sure you let it dry totally in between, and having too much product on your brush is going to definitely cause it to come off. Go in heavy on those areas you want the most saturation, give it a little bit, and then blend it out. But I am still basically using a patting motion instead of a buffing motion. I think when you have too much product with these thinner formulas, that's when you tend to get transfer and you don't get the saturation that you want to. I went ahead and put a little bit of this on the bottom lash line. I am gonna be interested to see how this one reacts once I start layering other shades with it. It is such a pretty color though. We really don't have anything like this in the line yet. And I love a good green eyeshadow, so I'm pretty pumped about this one, even if it is a little trickier than other formulas. All right, we've got the green done. It's looking good. Just took a little bit of TLC. Next up, we have Coastal Bluff Shimmer. This one I am most curious about. Okay, here is a swatch for y'all. Kind of reminds me of Champagne Shimmer, but like less yellow. I don't see much green. This is the one that said it's supposed to have green in it, so IDK. I'm gonna go in on the lid with this. This one is super pretty. I feel like this would be such a great everyday shade. I'm just patting it in since it is a shimmer shade. I don't want to dissipate it too much. It's blending surprisingly well with the Tumbled Jade, so no complaints there. It's got a really pretty subtle shimmer to it without being like glittery. Okay, last but not least, we have the Sea Glass Shimmer. I don't think we have like a baby blue eyeshadow yet, so I'm pretty excited about this one. Ooh, okay, this one's really pretty and like icy. This one, again, super thin formula. I guess it's just this whole collection. I'm gonna use a super precise brush to put some of this on the inner corner, give it a little pop. This shade is so pretty, you guys. And it almost like comes across as a white blue instead of like a baby blue, if that makes sense, because it has like that icy tone to it. This would have been a good like winter collection color too. I really love the pop this is giving. I'm gonna put a little bit of it under the brow bone, not too much because we don't want it to be blue. Just a little something something. These are shades I wouldn't have personally put together, but I actually really love how this turned out. Let me finish out the look and I'll tell you guys what my final verdict is. All right, here's the finished look. Final thoughts overall, I'm actually very surprised by how much I like this collection. Blue is a little bit out of my comfort zone, and Sea Glass Shimmer is actually my favorite out of all the shades. I do love that there's two neutral colors, so that makes this collection a lot more wearable. And then the two pops of color are great to add for a night out or something fun. Let me know which shade from this collection is your favorite down in the comments. And do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. I do think the formula is a little bit tricky to work with. It's gonna take like a learning curve. If you've used ShadowSense before, any of like the purples and blues, they tend to be a little bit more watery. It has to do with the pigments and science, I don't know. If you wanna snag this collection before it's gone, make sure you click the link down in the description to shop my website. Go ahead and click my face down there to subscribe to my channel and tap one of the videos to your right to keep watching my content. If you haven't subscribed yet, like what the heck are you doing? Come on. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, Girl Scout.